Carlin, and there we see the 8-car Circuit City coming, and Gary Cope alongside Rick Mass.
Maybe we watched Hut Stricklin here yesterday afternoon in the last practice. That car was absolutely flying. He was one of the best here.
Gary Cope, Ernie Irvan, and Rick Mast also trail behind Hut Stricklin. Dale Jarrett leads the Mountain Dew Southern 500 from Darlington Raceway in Southern California. If he wins this race, he wins the Winston Select.
South Carolina, not Southern California.
Where are you? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
South Carolina, Darlington.
Oh, he's in the wall! Jarrett is in the wall!
I think Brett Bodine must have blown an engine up in front of him.
Oh, no!
I'm in the wall. He's coming down pit road. He's coming down pit road.
Caution is out.
The 33 cars also smacked the wall. Robert Presser.
Somebody put the pole out or something.
Yeah, Brett Bodine spun in front of him, the car number 11. Rusty Wallace got in the car harder than Dale did.
Yeah, Rusty's hurt pretty bad. I don't know about Dale. Here's Jerry.
Dale Jarrett brings the fourth Thunderbird. The crew now going to work on the right side of the car. You can see their shoulders drop, their chin drop, but then suddenly they realize they had work to do. You can hear the crew now talking back and forth. They're scampering around trying to get a hammer to the right side to pull that right front fender away from the Quality Care Ford Thunderbird. Dale Jarrett.
Car's in turn 4. Pace car in turn 4.
That's Todd Parrott talking to his driver so all the crew can hear. Only saying 2 right side tires.
Towed out bad. Right front towed out real bad.
Okay, that's Brad Parrott talking to his brother Todd Parrott, who's the crew chief and just had knee surgery and could not get off. They plan on putting left side tires on it, and Todd Parrott just couldn't wait. He is off the pit box and now getting ready to climb over the wall. He had surgery last Sunday on his knee, and now he limped over the wall. And they will send him out and come back in. Let's check in with Bill Weber.
Just that quickly, the chances of winning $1 million can go away. This is what happened to Dale Jarrett going down the backstretch into turn 3.
See, it just shoots up into the wall. He hit some oil or something. Made it very slick. He was not expecting that going to the turn, and up into the wall he went. And, of course, others did as well.
In front of you, D-Daddy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. In front of you, D-Daddy. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right.
You could see him break the wheel, but it did no good as the car did come in rather hard contact with the wall up in turn 3. We're going to go green, but the caution stays out here at Darlington, and so we'll go at least one more lap. Dale Jarrett is back in the pits, and they continue to do work on that car.
They're changing the shock absorber. Evidently, when he made contact, he bent the shock, Jerry.
You're exactly right, Benny. The lower control arm is bent, partially broken. The shock absorber is broken. There are a number of things broken about this team,
finish line.
but primarily it may be their hearts and they can't get this car fixed. The hood is down, they're away, but the right front tire is still towed out slightly,
Back in
and
the
they're
pack,
concerned
3 and 4.
about that shock
1
absorber.
to go.
Than a lap completed under green, and Dale Jarrett for the moment has another lap back. He's now only 1 down, got the jump at the line. The leader of the race is Bobby Labonte. Here's Jerry Punch.
I just asked Todd Parrott, can you do it? Todd pointed to the sky. One finger said, that man up there in the sun have been shouting at us all year long. You got to believe, and we got a driver who believes he's going to win $1 million today.
Wow, what a story this will be. I mean, to win $1 million by just getting around there, Ned, and running all day out in the lead is one thing, but to do it from 3 laps down, oh, man, what an accomplishment that will be.
Well, it would be something great, but I'll tell you, he's got a couple of hot Chevrolets right on his bumper there now. He was able to stay Spencer off when he already got out in front of him, but Bobby Labonte is working on him now. He wants to put him that second lap down.
Jeff Gordon is also hanging right in there in second position.
Labonte got by Gordon when Jarrett got by Gordon down in turn 2 on the restart.
And a big pack of cars back here includes Todd Bodine, Gary Bradbury, Bobby Hamilton, Bill Elliott, and others.
Darrell Walker, Morgan Shepherd, Ricky Rudd. Now, Jeff Gordon running that high groove. He's getting a tremendous run off the corner.
But guys, look at that Hut Stricklin. He is coming. He's in third place and running the leaders down.
Wow, what a great day this is for Hut Stricklin in the Circuit City car. Up to third. And Jeff Gordon dives to the inside of Bobby Labonte here on the straightaway.
There's a lead side by side. Gordon on the inside, Bobby Labonte on the outside, and Jeff Gordon. Hut Stricklin just kind of watching.
And they race into the turn. That lets Jarrett get a little bit more ahead. Here comes Stricklin down on the inside, taking over second.
Wow, that's Stricklin is second. Now Jeff Gordon is the leader, and Bobby Labonte back to third.
Bill Weber.
Well, we talked about teams that this race could mean a lot to if they got to victory lane, and one of those guys would be Hut Stricklin. Before the green flag just came out, his crew told him those guys in front of you are very good, but in 10 laps, you'll be the best car on the track.
Well, he's awfully good there right now on those new tires.
There we see Jarrett once again, the Ford quality gear car, 2 laps down. He smacked the wall.
Yeah, but he needs to go through right now. Gordon's got to get it.
Looking inside.
Spotter Todd Fields tells him Gordon's coming inside.
And here comes Hut Stricklin.
Whoa, wait a minute. Back out, DJ. Don't do it.
Oh, boy. Yeah. And he's going to try to get under Hut Stricklin. Can't quite make it. Hut Stricklin in the lead, the Southern 500.
And I was going to correct you because you said he was 2 laps down. He wasn't, but now he is.
Now he is. Yeah, he was a lap on the tail end of the other one.
That's correct. Hut Stricklin, how about that, folks?
Well, in our little announcers pool here that we have, small.
Oh, and Earnhardt's in the wall. In the wall, he's around he goes, and the 98 car is in the back. Hits him in the back. Then Jeremy, now another car.
And Jarrett will try to get back on the lead lap, but get a lap back, but he won't be able to do it. Hut Stricklin will hold him off.
These guys are going to have to slow down because for a moment the track was blocked over there in turn number 2. Now it becomes over 100 laps to go with Hut Stricklin still leading. Dale Jarrett, for those of you just joining us, hit the wall early in the race, damaged the car, spent 3 laps in the pits, has made up 1 of them. He's 2 laps down in 18th position. Dale, of course, going for the Winston Select $1 million. There's second place, Jeff Gordon, running just in 8 seconds for Jeff Gordon. He's rolling. You can see that Dale Jarrett is also with Billy Marlin, Terry Labonte, John Andretti, Todd Bodine, all pitting as Jeff Gordon gets back up to speed and goes out there.
Now the 8 car's going down in turn 1. Jeff Gordon trying to build up his speed, but I don't think that Hut Stricklin will catch him.
No, he won't catch him.
And there we go.
Hut had about a 23.5 seconds.
And Hut Stricklin has caught him. Is that not the 8 car out on him?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Man, oh man, look at Hut go. He looks like Speed Racer, doesn't he?
It's a full straightaway ahead.
I know he was.
A couple of laps ago. Man, oh man, that 8 car
Look
is a rocket, and here he takes the lead. Stricklin goes back to the front.
Wow.
Well, I think that was for second. Bill Elliott still out there, hasn't made a pit stop, but it will be for the lead as soon as Bill makes it. That's according to the scoreboard, but now I guess.
Yeah, I think I saw Jeff and Hut both pass him on the racetrack before he came in for a pit stop. But in any case, Hut Stricklin and Jeff Gordon up front in the Mountain Dew Southern.
And folks, I'm telling you, the 8 car has a problem because Jeff Gordon, we saw he was almost a straightaway behind just a moment ago. There he is. There he is right there in the picture. And Musgrave is closing up on the back bumper of Stricklin. He is overheating. He can stand to run behind another car.
Jeff Gordon won the race here in April. If he can complete the sweep here and win today, he'll be the first driver since Dale Earnhardt did it in 1990 to win both races in one season. And his getting the lead is just a moment away, it looks like.
Yeah, he's closing in a hurry.
Benny, they're saying from the pits that it isn't a problem right now, overheating. But Jeff Gordon is the problem right now.
Well, he's definitely a problem, no doubt about that. So Jeff Gordon is going to go right by. He's just driving the car like he's overheating, like he's trying to get some air in the grill. Coming on pit road.
19th position, 3 laps down for Chad as he comes in.
There's the leader of the 8 car, Hut Stricklin, Circuit City. Jeff Gordon, 24, second place.
Hut's trying to hold off the challenge, but he's got some traffic to go through here ahead of him. That's, of course, Ted Musgrave just ahead of him.
Gordon's going to be very patient here. He's not going to make any, he sees that traffic, doesn't want to get himself in a position there to bump somebody or somebody.
Now Hut's going to try to use the advantage of the door that Ted Musgrave opened to get by Schrader. And he does it.
That's the 4th place car. He just put a lap down. So really there are only 3 cars left on the lead lap. Mark Martin is the only other car on the lead lap besides these 2 right here, the 8 car and the 24.
Now, Musgrave in the 16 will drive away from them. Maybe Hut Stricklin will be able to run wide open and get enough air in the grill. Again, we're saying there's no problem in the pits, and I'm saying there is a problem. Just, he drives like there's a problem.
Here's Bill Weber with a report on his pit strategy. Bill, what's the story?
Well, they're talking a lot about that overheating, but they don't think it's a big problem. They say mildly concerned, but not a big problem. They think they're good at the end. They don't need gas. They don't need tires. They're ready to go to hopefully deliver Hut Stricklin his first ever NASCAR Winston Cup victory. It's very positive.
Well, Bill, before I talk about fuel, I want to talk about what's going on in the Gordon pit. They're watching the 8 car. They say it's spitting water. They think it's going to blow. They think this car is going to overheat and blow because they're seeing some water come out of the back of the 8 car right now. The 24 car can make it on fuel. So can the 6 car of Mark Martin and the 25 of Kenny Schrader. They're okay on fuel. The question is, can the 8 make it on water inside the car? Let's go to John Curtis.
Jarrett, no drama back here on the backstretch. The highest runner, Johnny Benson, in the 5th position right now, a lap down. And Johnny's crew tells me, hey, no problem. We will make it on fuel without problem. Actually, Johnny running in, I guess, 6th spot.
No, you were right first time, John. He's 5th. John Andretti, 6th. Bobby Labonte, 7th.
John Andretti, I believe, has gotten around the 30 car there now to the other side in front of him.
All right. Here we go. There's the leaders, the 8, Hut Stricklin, the 24 of Jeff Gordon, and heavy traffic in front of those 2 leaders.
And less than 32 laps to go.
The next car up in front of Hut Stricklin is Dale Earnhardt. He is in 11th position, 1 lap down at the moment, but if they catch him and pass him, he would be 2 laps down. There's Earnhardt trying to make up some time, and he knows the leaders are coming in on him.
Pace we saw a moment ago, Felipe Lopez. Now Earnhardt goes inside and outside of Spencer.
That's Earnhardt Ben's driving.
See Ernie Irvan after making that pit stop. Now, I tell you, Jeff Gordon up high again. He's going to get a great run on the 8 car. Here he comes, trying to take a look. Can he do it?
Nope. Man.
Now there's Ernie Irvan coming up. Of course, Ernie made that pit stop. He's 2 laps down, so he's trying to get back one of those laps. He has fresher tires, and he should be able to motor right on by.
Ernie's in 9th position, 2 laps down.
Sometimes Jeff goes to this corner, gets up high right in the edge of that gray stuff, and gets such a bite. He gets a tremendous run off that corner. But right now, Ernie Irvan got a great run and goes by him. We can see 21 laps to go.
Bill Weber with more on Hut Stricklin.
Well, I just talked to Philippe. I said, can you hold off to 24? He goes, I think so. I said, how are your temperatures? He goes, I don't know. I told Hut to stop looking.
Did you see Ernie Irvan almost lose control as he came off the 4th corner?
Sure did.
Did you see Philippe Lopez just jump right out of his skin? But here, Jeff Gordon's got a tremendous run this time. Here he goes.
Now he may have the run that he knows. Oh, but look at Jeff close in there in the 3rd turn.
Okay, well, he's getting serious right now, is Jeff Gordon.
Yep.
He's been patient so far. You got less than 20 laps to go.
Jeff is looking for his 7th win of 1996.
Oh, Hut's going up in that Jeff Gordon groove, but it's not going to work as good for him as it is Jeff Gordon.
Jeff may try it again here down the backstretch. Nope.
But Hut won't back off. We've already seen him going that turn on the outside. He just kept going right on in there.
18 laps to go. Hut Stricklin will be the happiest man crossing the United States of America right now in 18 laps if he can just stay right there in front of Jeff Gordon.
He's from Calera, Alabama.
Hey guys, got a question for you. Just watching him going down the backstretch, and you talked how Hut will not back off going into 3. Does he think that, Gordon's thinking championship, and Gordon's not going to push the issue, that he knows Jeff will get in the room?
No, he ain't thinking nothing except whatever it takes to stay in front. That's all he's thinking right now.
All right. Well, what about Jeff Gordon?
He ain't thinking nothing except I want to get in front of that 8 car. Thank God for people like that.
But I don't think he's going to take a real big chance to do it.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Got a good run. Got a good run.
All right, let's see if Hut backs off this time.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Hut didn't back off. Not like most everybody does.
The crowd goes wild. And yes, Jeff Gordon has taken the lead and is driving away now. This is how it happened.
Coming off turn 2, he got one of those great runs like he's been doing. Gets on the inside of Hut Stricklin. Man, Hut did not want to let him go, but he just had no choice.
Hut drove deeper in there than we normally see cars on the outside, but you had no choice.
Press, congratulations, a great run for you.
Thanks, Bill. I tell you, I want to say thanks to everybody at Circuit City and CarMax and Kendall Motor Oil. I tell you, that thing hung in there today. I tell you, the temperatures went out of sight, and still oil kept running. But
did you have a rub in the front end there at the end, Hut?
Well, I think I did. Me and Ernie got together a little bit off 4, I guess it was, and when got against my left front fender a little bit, and I think it bent it in, but caused us to tighten up maybe a little bit, but it was still a good run for us. We'll take second and just build on that. We've been working hard all year and just trying to get in the top 10, and it seemed like we're either at the top or the bottom. We can't seem to be in between.
Okay, well, today you made it to the top 2.